Come on, you're going to be late for the clutch tournament.
This must be the entrance to the clutch tournament. This is Clutch Civilization. In Clutch Civilization, the only thing that matters is landing your clutch. And the harder clutches you perform, the closer you get to becoming the king of Clutch Civilization.
Hey you, I'm not gonna wait around. If you want to make it to the clutch tournament, no dilly-dallying.
That's the guard. They tell us what to do and boss us around all day. Right now, I'm heading to the clutch tournament, a competition where I can prove I'm the best at clutching and move on to a higher level of Clutch Civilization.
That is, if you survive. This tournament is extremely hard. And didn't you already fail 99 clutches? You know how things work around here, right?
Yeah, I failed 99 clutches. In Clutch Civilization, if you fail 100 clutches, you die forever. That's why I'm literally on hardcore mode right now. But I barely made it into this tournament, so I have to make it count.
Alright, here we are. Looks like the tournament's about to start. Good luck, Crumble.
There's so many people here. Hey, there's Zaps.
Crumble, you made it. I thought I was about to go through this tournament without you.
Yeah, I barely made it through. I almost missed out on buying the last ticket. But, Zaps, I need to tell you something. On the way to the store, something happened. A player hit me off the bridge, and
Attention all players. Please make your way to the entrance to the tournament. Hand in your ticket to the guards to enter.
You were saying a player hit you off?
A player hit me off of the bridge, but when he did, I clutched back onto the bridge with a boat.
Dude, that's sick. There's no way you boat clutched onto the bridge. How would you manage to do that?
That's the thing. I don't know how I did it. It was like, for a moment, time slowed down, and I was able to focus and place the boat down and get into it before I fell into the void.
Hey you, you're next in line. Hand in your ticket.
Here you go.
Alright, you may pass through. Next.
This next room was super weird. On the side of the room were a bunch of dispensers with buttons next to them. Then there was a huge ledge, which I assumed is where we'd be jumping off of.
Attention all players. Welcome to the clutch tournament. This is round 1 of the clutch tournament. All players must complete a series of 3 different rounds of clutches, each getting harder as you progress to win the tournament. Welcome to round 1 of the clutch tournament. For round 1, you must simply complete a water bucket clutch, just like everyone has been doing all their lives. However, this time, the height is much higher than you're used to, meaning falling will be much faster and harder. All players, please make your way over to the dispensers to receive your water bucket.
Let's go grab a bucket from the dispensers.
Right. Okay. I can't believe we actually made it to the clutch tournament. We can't make any mistakes here, Zaps. Alright. There's my water bucket.
Let's do this. Today's the day we make it out of the first level of Clutch Civilization, Crumble. We got this in the bag.
I felt honestly just as confident as Zaps, but as soon as I took a look over the ledge, oh crap. There's no way I'm gonna be able to clutch from this high up. Zaps, do you seriously... Zaps?
Geronimo!
He's cooked. Wait, he actually landed it?
Crumble! It's super easy. It's just like the ones we did all this time.
Okay, yeah. I can do this. I moved closer to the edge to line up my clutch, but before I could even think about jumping off, something pushed me. Shoot. Come on, come on, come on.
Nice one, Crumble. I told you it wasn't too hard.
Whoa.
Crumble? Are you good?
No, something's wrong.
What is it? Did the same slow motion thing happen again?
No, someone pushed me off of the ledge, almost like they tried to kill me.
That's concerning.
Zaps and I watched as every other player slowly made their way down. Some failed, but mostly everyone made it through.
Yes, I did it. That water bucket clutch was easy.
Congratulations to all the remaining players. Please make your way through to round 2. Hand in your water buckets to the guards by the door.
Alright, that's round 1 over with. Only 2 more rounds to go, and I can finally move on to the next level of Clutch Civilization. I wonder what this next clutch is going to be though. The only clutches I've ever learned about at the first level are the water bucket clutch and the boat clutch. So if it's anything else, I don't know if anyone here will be able to do it.
Attention all players. Please head over to the next dispenser stations, where you will be doing the next clutch, the scaffolding clutch.
Scaffolding? What the hell is scaffolding?
I have literally no idea.
Hey, This is just a random block. You even take fall damage on this block. You can even walk through it. How are we supposed to ever survive a fall with this?
All players must figure out on their own how to clutch with any item they receive. We are not allowed to give any clues on how to clutch with this.
This is not fair. Nobody here is going to have any idea how to do this clutch.
How are we going to do this clutch, Zaps? None of us have ever done a clutch like this.
Out of my way.
If you expect any of us to...
Did that guy just...
He just clutched. Seeing this player clutch made every player begin to test how to do this clutch for themselves.
Maybe it has something to do with the fact that you can walk through it. Maybe right as he landed, he slid into it and jumped.
I have to figure this out fast. I have no idea how to use this block. It's instantly breakable. Maybe that has something to do with it?
Crumble, I think I figured it out. Watch. You can stand on the scaffolding normally, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Well, if you crouch, then you sink through it. Listen, Crumble, I think this round of the tournament is actually a trick question. The scaffolding clutch is easier than the water bucket. All you have to do is crouch while you fall, and you'll sink right through the scaffolding and survive.
I guess, but what if you're wrong? What if you jump off and then die trying to prove this theory?
But it's not a theory, Crumble. I saw that red guy jump off, and I saw how he landed. When he did that jump, he crouched right as he was about to land. So, what do you think?
I think that if you're wrong, we both die and lose both of our last lives. Remember, Zaps, both of us already failed 99 clutches. One more, and we're cooked.
Just trust me, Crumble. Watch this.
Zaps, wait!
Another guy just jumped. Look, he made it.
There's no way.
Crumble! I was right. Let's go.
Zaps is a genius. Okay, I think I understand then. I jump, then crouch midair, and then finally, I place the scaffolding just like I would for a water bucket clutch. I've got this. I just want to make sure whoever pushed me off last time isn't about to do it again. Alright, let's go!
Good stuff, Crumble. We did it. I knew it, bro. I saw that guy and I knew it had to do something with crouching.
That was crazy, bro. Yo, we actually did it. You were right. It was actually easier than the water bucket clutch.
Yes, I did it. Stupid scaffolding block.
After a while, more and more players made their way down. By the end, most players made it through.
All players, please move on to round 3, the final round. Leave your scaffolding behind or you will be disqualified. Welcome to round 3, the hardest round in the tournament. For the final time, every player please make it to the dispensers to receive your item.
Instead of going to the dispensers, most of the players actually went to the ledge to see the drop this time. Hey, Zaps, are you seeing this? Why is there a 1-block ledge of iron blocks down there? Is that the landing spot or something?
Oh no, this is bad.
What? What is it?
If I'm correct, then this is gonna be a pretty difficult clutch. But the only way to find out if I'm right is by checking the dispensers.
What do you think it could be?
I'm too scared to say.
Okay. Nervously, I stepped up to the dispenser and received a ladder.
Crap, I was right. I've only ever heard of ladder clutches. This is going to be nearly impossible. I'm not gonna lie, Crumble, this might be where we die.
Is it actually that
You
hard?
don't understand. There's very few single item clutches just as hard as this, which is probably why it's at the end of the tournament. It's blocking players off from winning the entire thing.
If it's that hard, there's no way anyone here is ever going to make the clutch.
Out of my way. Ladder. I'm not failing this one again.
What the crap? What just happened?
Surely he didn't land the clutch that easily, right?
He's down there fully alive. Did he just know how to do that? There's no way. He even placed the ladder down.
That's him. That's Ronan, one of the best clutchers on the first level. Rumor says this is his second time going through the tournament. Last time, he failed on the last clutch. But he's determined to not only win this tournament, but become the clutch god. Move! I'm about to make this jump like it's nothing.
Yeah, this one's definitely going to be hard. Zaps and I just stood away watching as players continued to attempt the clutch. All of them just kept failing.
I'm sorry, Crumble. This is my fault. I dragged us into the stupid tournament and now we're gonna die here. To some dumb ladder clutch.
Yeah, I know, but as I talked to Zaps, someone actually did the clutch, and I quickly got an idea on how to do it. Zaps, I think I got it.
Yeah? Got what?
I just saw someone do the clutch. I understand it now. Look, you can climb on ladders, right?
Obviously.
Well, if you place the ladder on the elevated block down there, then climb onto the ladder as you're about to hit the ground, wouldn't that stop you from hitting the ground and let you climb up the ladder safely?
Are you sure that's how it works, though?
Hey, you two. You've been here for way too long. Your time is almost up. If you don't attempt the clutch in 10 seconds, I'll have to eliminate you from the tournament.
Crumble, you sure about this?
It's our only hope. Just try and land it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As soon as I started to fall, it happened again. What the? No way this is happening again. Zaps? He can't hear me. I realized as I was falling down that I was in slow motion. So as soon as I neared the landing block, I was able to easily place down my ladder and clutch onto it. And as soon as I did...
Yo, Crumble, that was sick. You were right after... Crumble, are you good?
Whoa, it just happened again.
What? What just happened?
The slow-mo thing. I don't know how, but during that clutch, everything slowed down.
Dang, so you hit that clutch super easily, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, it felt so weird, man. I can't explain it.
It's definitely strange, but that doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
Crumble, we made it to the end of the tournament.
Dude, I completely forgot. We made it to the end. Let's go, man. We're finally out of the first level of Clutch Civilization. It's been what, years?
2 years, 142 days, 11 hours, and around 6 or 7 minutes.
Congratulations, everyone. You've officially made it through the clutch tournament. You are officially no longer clutch noobs. Make your way outside these doors to be transported to the next level of Clutch Civilization.
We made it. After so long, I finally made it out of the first level of Clutch Civilization, one step closer to becoming the Clutch God. As soon as we made it out of the tournament, we saw a huge line of strange-looking redstone machines.
Alright, here we are. Again, I'd like to congratulate you all for making it past the clutch tournament. These machines here will take you each to your new homes. You should all be very proud of making it this far, but the clutches only get harder from here. Each of you go to a flying machine, driven by the guards waiting for you.
Alright, I've never been in one of these machines. Huh.
Ready?
Let's go.